We have a wonderful son. He's 11, so he's half Jewish, half Italian. So that makes him half hypochondriac, half ballbuster. And lately, I really feel like he's been leaning into his Italian side, right? Because I'm driving him to school in the morning, and we're in the car, and he's like, Mom, I don't feel so good. I don't think I should go to school today. And I'm like, just try, see what happens. Then the shakedown starts. He's like, all right, sweetheart, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get a call from the nurse at 9:15. Pick up. Let's see, it's about 7:50 now. That gives you about an hour to go get your coffee, do your very slow run at Planet Fitness. No judgments. Yeah, but be back here at 9:30 sharp and be a doll. Bring me back a sandwich, you know, prosciutto, mozzarella, fried eggplant, ciabatta bread. He finally gets out of the car. He taps me on the cheek gently and he's like, keep your ringer on. Wow, right? Like, he does not do this with my husband. Because he knows a half Italian can't go against a full Italian. My husband knows his whole entire shakedown game. Like, the next morning, he actually tried it again. He was like, Dad, I don't feel so good. I don't think I should go to school today. My husband just looks at him and he's like, I ain't picking you up. All of a sudden, he's feeling better. He's got no symptoms. He's in a great mood. I don't know, lately I do feel like I'm being like the worst parent, right? And I don't mean like bad cop, good cop. I mean like I do everything worse, yeah. Which I'm leaning into because that gets me out of doing a lot of things I don't want to do. Yes. It's great, yes, I recommend it. So my son is always like, oh, Dad's a better cook than you. I'm like, yeah, he's Italian. They perfected the pasta. I can't compete with that. I mean, the first time my husband said, I like al dente, I thought he was talking about the super in our building. He's like, oh, Dad's more fun than you. I'm like, all right, we go to this concert. It's a rapper. His name's Future. We have a great time. But, you know, Future gets on 2 hours into the concert. Yeah, so now I know why he calls himself Future, because he goes on way into the future. I mean, they're up there dancing for hours. Okay, I'm sitting there with my jacket and gloves, so Mom's not more fun, but she's more comfortable and warm, okay? But yeah, I am trying to be a better mom. I'm trying to be a very positive mom, positive person, because I grew up in a house where my mom was somebody who was very negative, very critical. I love her very much, but it's amazing. She can turn anything into something negative, right? And it's kind of amazing to watch at this point. It really is. Yeah, so I'll come over and she'll be like, did you get haircut? And I'm like, yeah, I think I need one. She's like, yes, you need haircut because your hair is too long. It's very poofy. You need layers because your face looks fat. Yeah, by the way, my mom is not a vampire. We're just Eastern European. Just like an emotional vampire. You guys get it, yeah. So I'll come back and she'll be like, did you get haircut? And I'm like, yeah, you told me to. She's like, yes, but now your hair is too short, it's too poofy, your face still looks fat. And not only that, but she's constantly questioning, she's constantly interrogating me, and she thinks everyone has the hots for my father. Everyone, right? So she'll be like, when you went for a walk with your father, was Katya there? Because she has the hots for your father. I see how she's twirling her cane around him. It's like, take it easy, Mr. Peanut. Stop flirting with my husband. So yeah, I think, my mom, maybe you have these negative people in your lives. I think before she talks to me, she needs to give me some kind of a warning. I think my mom needs to read me my rights. I think my mom needs to read me my Miranda rights. Like, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say will be used against you forever. But thankfully, I do love my mom. I'm glad she's doing well. She had a whole bunch of health scares in the last couple of years. But, thankfully she's doing well. Because, only the good die young. Oh, good. I feel like you guys know her. All right. So, 2 years ago, she gets a heart attack. And a year ago, she falls and she can't get up, just like in those Life Alert commercials. And you would think somebody who's been through all that would maybe go to the doctor sometimes, maybe take some kind of medication. What do both my parents do? They go to Aruba during spring break. And I'm like, Mom, I'm worried about you. Like, are you seeing a doctor? Are you taking any kind of medication? She's like, yes. I went to the doctor and she gave me very good medicine. I have not eaten in like 3 days. I will look so good in my bikini in Aruba. And they go during legit spring break. Like, I'm talking college kids, keg stands, funneling, 19-year-olds, and my parents in their late 70s all hung over on the beach. Yeah. And I was like, guys, why spring break? Everything is so much more expensive. The hotels, the flights, everything is jacked up. If you go a week later, it's a lot cheaper. And my mom just gives me a death stare. And she's like, this might be our last chance. I am not missing the twerking contest. Oh, there's more. They go, right? And then I find out that my uncle goes with them. My uncle, a week prior, had died. Yeah, you guys can laugh. I'm talking the hospital. The nurses are pumping his chest. He's flatlining. Everyone's crying around him. And he just sits up. And he goes, psych. I'm going to Aruba. Can you guys imagine these spring breakers, right? My mom with her walker, my uncle with his oxygen tank, my dad with a sunscreen not blended in, just all waiting on the line for the jet ski rental. Yeah. Yeah, they go, and I don't hear anything. I don't get a phone call from them. I don't get a text. I don't even know what hotel they're partying in. Right? I just see a Facebook post, and it's my mom dancing in a bikini in Aruba. Yes. And she just, right, the captions just say, to all my frenemies. Not dead yet, suckers.